Today we'll be showing you how to replace the controller and wire harness on the Fixie. Tools you'll need: a 3mm Allen key, a 4mm Allen key, a medium Phillips screwdriver, wire cutters, and zip ties. Start by unraveling the cable organizer from the wire harness. Next, using your cable cutters, remove the zip tie from the wire harness located at the bottom of the down tube. Carefully pull the cables free from the down tube. Once the cables are free, disconnect all three connectors. Use your thumb against your other hand to get better leverage. Disconnect each connector in one motion. Locate the motor wire near the crank side of the bike. Locate the two zip ties securing the motor wire to the frame and remove them carefully using your cable cutters, being careful not to damage the motor wire. Once the motor wire is free, disconnect it by pulling the connectors apart. Loosen the bolt located just behind the fork using your 3mm Allen key. Continue to loosen this bolt until you're able to loosen it with your finger strength alone. Tighten one of the bolts located at the top of the down tube. This will hold the battery assembly in place until it's removed at a later step. Locate the three bolts underneath the down tube and remove them using the 4mm Allen key. While keeping a hand on the bottom of the down tube, loosen both bolts located on top of the down tube to release the battery assembly. Slowly slide the battery out until it's completely removed. To remove the controller from the battery assembly, locate the 4 screws and remove them using a medium Phillips screwdriver. Once all 4 screws are removed, separate the controller from the battery by slowly pulling them apart. While the battery is out, we can replace the wire harness. After disconnecting the cables from the controller, remove the cable organizer from the cables located at the front of the bike. Pull the wire harness up through the down tube. Reinsert each wire one at a time into the opening located at the front of the down tube. When reinserting the new wire harness, note the smaller connector and insert it into the down tube. Insert each wire until they come through the bottom of the down tube. Use the cable organizer to bundle the wire harness and lace the wires together with the other wires at the front of the bike. Next, we'll be reattaching the controller. Using the rounded edge as reference, reattach the controller to the battery. Reinsert all 4 screws using a medium Phillips screwdriver. Reinsert the battery into the down tube and continue to hold it in place with one hand. Using the 3mm Allen key, tighten the 2 bolts located on top of the down tube. Reinsert the 3 bolts located underneath the down tube using the 4mm Allen key. Reinsert the 3 bolts located underneath the down tube using the 4mm Allen key. Match up the connectors and reattach them by lining up the arrows indicated on the plug ends. Route the motor cable through the belt before reattaching. Line up the arrows located at the plug ends before reinserting them. Prepare the cable organization by loosely fitting zip ties in the indicated locations. Pull the motor cable end from the controller to position it firmly and closer to the frame before fully securing the zip tie. Fully secure the other zip tie. Use your cable cutters to clip both ends of the zip ties, being careful not to damage the motor wire. Insert the wire harness up into the down tube and fasten it to the remaining wires using a zip tie. Use your cable cutters to clip the end of the zip tie. And that's it, you've successfully replaced the wire harness and controller for the Fixie. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the support team at Rize Bikes. Thanks for watching.